Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. If you're new to my channel, first of all, welcome. I like to make videos about affordable beauty, beauty on a budget, and when you do decide to splurge and buy that occasional high-end item, I like to help you make the most of the money that you do spend. So if that sounds good to you, you are in the right place. So today is Makeup Basket Monday. And of course, if you are new to my channel, I do invite you to subscribe and become one of what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. So Makeup Basket Monday is where I kind of start out by recapping what was in my previous makeup basket. I'll show you a couple looks, share some thoughts and feelings, and then choose a new makeup basket for the next week or two or however long. So if that sounds good to you, definitely keep on watching. So let me just hop right into it. Again, if you are not new to my channel, you know those timestamps are down below in the description box. But if you are new, you might want to stay and watch the whole thing. That way you can get caught up on what we've been doing this last couple weeks. And you guys, I do apologize. I am so tired. And it's actually the first time I'm filming Makeup Basket Monday on a Monday because I am late filming. Usually I have Makeup Basket Monday filmed on a Saturday. Not this week. It's just been incredibly busy, as you know, as I think I said in my last video or two. So you'll have to forgive me. My lack of energy is, you know, maybe it doesn't come across as much as if I feel, but I do apologize if I'm a little bit low. So maybe it's a welcome change. I don't know. So anyways, let's just hop into what the products were in this makeup basket. So it did not revolve around a palette this go around. Instead, I revolved it around a few eyeshadow singles, which of course have gotten forgotten in my collection, but I kind of recently have revisited them because I'm doing kind of an unofficial decluttering series, which I will link down below. So this week, instead of using a palette, I used a bunch of eyeshadow singles. So I will show you those first. So the first one is this Revlon Molten Metal eyeshadow single, this CoverGirl single in Champagne, this Maybelline single in Blue Suede Shoes, this L'Oreal single in Pure Silver, this Ulta Glitter Eye Top Coat in High Maintenance, this Milani Bella Eyes in Bella Violet, the Ulta Beauty Glitter Cream eyeshadow, this is in Psych. Now onto the lashes. I am wearing the Ioni Faux Mink from the Dollar Tree. Don't know the style, I do not remember, but these are also Ioni Faux Mink from the Dollar Tree as well. I also had those in there. And then these are Demi Wispies that are on their last leg. Then of course some staples, my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer to prime my eyelids. I wear vanilla. This Maybelline Lash Sensational Curvitude Mascara just to have underneath my eyelashes. Of course my eyelash glue, this is Duo brand. And then my Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable 25-hour concealer. I wear light, trying to finish this up. Then I used my True Match Lumi foundation. This is in N3 Natural Buff. Bronzer from the Dollar Tree. This is, I think, the Color Workshop brand. It does not have a shade name. My LA Colors Pressed Powder. This is in beige. My NARS Orgasm Excuse the Case. This is the original NARS Orgasm. I've had this forever, and I've hit pan recently on it. Oop, forgotten eyeshadow single. This is the Wet n Wild. This is like a matte black Wet n Wild eyeshadow single. This is actually in Panther. My Milk Makeup is kind of a deluxe sample highlighter. I get the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil. I think this is like medium warm brown. I'm not 100%, but it is a brown shade, of course. Then the Modster Eyeliner Supercharged, Smooth Ride Supercharged Eyeliner. Then the e.l.f. Lip Liner. I think this was in the shade Mauvelous. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Then some lip products. I've got the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This is in Nude Pink. Dirty Little Secret Lip Gloss. I do not know the shade, but it's kind of like a pinkish gold. LA Colors Moisturizing Lip Gloss. This is in Paradise Pink. Mini Lip Glaze. This is in English Rose. Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. Don't know the shade, but it's kind of like a mauve. And then I have the AOA Studio Diamond Lip Gloss in Glam. Then last but not least is the LA Colors Velvet Lip Mousse. This is in Whipped. Whipped. I pronounce the H in that. Not usually, but when I want to have fun, I do. Okay, so those are all the products in this last makeup basket. So now I'm going to show you the looks I created. And as I said in my last makeup basket, I was hoping to create 3. I only did 2. That includes the one that I'm wearing today. So I've got one picture that I can pop up here and show you. And for this look, I believe I used the Milani Bella Eyes single. And I used the Revlon, the Molten Matte, that blue shade in there. I used this for kind of like my inner corner. I think I also used the silver in there, just like I kind of did like a gradient, like a silver to purple to blue, or vice versa, the silver to blue to purple, something like that. Then I highlighted under my brow bone with this. To finish it off, I did the e.l.f. lip liner and I topped it with the AOA Studio Diamond Gloss. And then I used, not the lashes that I'm wearing, but I wore these other Ioni lashes. I love these. I really need to try to remember the style of these because these are like my favorite so far. So today's look, what I did was I went ahead and took this black matte Wet n Wild eyeshadow single and I kind of smoked out kind of into the crease and kind of the outer part of my eye. I did use the e.l.f. tapes to get that really kind of a cleaner line. And then I took the L'Oreal Pure Silver and kind of did the inner half of my eye with that. And then I took a little bit of this high maintenance glitter top coat and I put it on top of the black. Didn't make a huge difference, but it's a little prettier. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it. Then I used the CoverGirl Single in Champagne for under my brow bone and to highlight the inner corner. And then I kind of decided to do this last minute, but I'm really glad I did. I took the blue shade in this duo, of course the white is gone, and I popped that underneath my eye and of course used the eyeliner, all the face products, Ioni lashes, which I'm wearing, and for lips, I just popped some of the Paradise Pink lip gloss on. So just a very simple, kind of dramatic look. So my thoughts on the products, you know, the eyeshadow singles, they all kind of swatched better on my hand than they applied, but they didn't apply terribly. I'm very happy with both looks, and I think I'm gonna hang on to these particular eyeshadow singles for another while, and I do want to rotate some of the other singles that I have into my makeup basket as well. So in the future, you will see them more, hopefully. Of course, I love the foundation, I love the bronzer. I've gotten to kind of liking this stuff here again. I don't like it as much as some of my other liquid eyeshadows, but that was in a regrets video at one point, and I'm finding a way to use it. So yeah, really no strong feelings. It was a good makeup basket. Really like this eyebrow pencil, and I really like the e.l.f. lip liner. So those are a couple, not standouts, but things that I really enjoy and that I think I will reach for often in the future, for sure. So now it's time for me to show you what I picked for my next makeup basket. And this makeup basket is kind of special because now I have to take into account the fact that I am doing shows again. So it has to be kind of stage friendly. I have to be able to get like a really kind of a bold look for the stage. So it's definitely gonna affect like my lip selection, although I do try to always put a good array of colors in there, and my eyeshadow selection. Although I do, like, again, I do try to cover all the bases, but anyways, let me just dive right into it. So I am gonna do a palette for this one because I have not tried this palette yet. Well, I lied. I actually have tried it because I've actually used some of these products because I did a show on Saturday. So I've already started using this makeup basket just because of the timing of everything. But so I decided to go with the e.l.f. and I believe this is like the hot chocolate palette. It doesn't say on here, but I think it is the hot chocolate palette, something like that. And this was given to me by my friend Dee Dee. She passed it on to me, and it's a really pretty palette. It's got some interesting bold shades in there, and then it's got a lot of neutrals. So I thought this would be fun to experiment with for the next couple weeks in work, and you get your shimmers and your mattes. So I already like the look that I came up with this, and I look forward to kind of doing that look again, as well as playing with some of the other colors as well. So, and everything is in a bag. I'm just gonna kind of pull everything out, and this bag is pretty full, so it's probably my biggest makeup basket, I think. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of pull everything out random for this. So then to set my makeup, I've got the Believe Beauty Matte Blur Loose Powder. This is in light medium. I haven't used this much. I've got the LA Colors highlighter. This is in Jazzy. This is in from the Beauty Through the Decades line. And then this I'm kind of trying to use up. It's a little embarrassing. It's the NYX Wonder Stick. That's the highlight and contour stick. This is the one that's for universal shades. Like I think they have a light and a dark, maybe a medium, and I just picked the universal one. I have already used the light shade, as I always do, some time ago, and I have like dug it out from there, so I really used it. But I have some of the dark shade left, so I want to go ahead and finish that up. So that's for contour. I like to contour for the stage. Then the foundation I'm going to go with is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation for normal to dry skin. This is in medium buff. I think this was my makeup basket like a couple weeks ago. So the other day I did a full face of LA Colors makeup, and this was in that. I will link that down below so you can check that out. But it's the LA Colors blush in Berry Plum. Then I'm going to include all the same lashes because they're on their last leg, and for the show it's kind of easier to pull off lashes that are a little older than it is kind of on camera. So I am going to try to give these their last life. I know I've been saying that for a little while, but I just haven't really been wearing them. And the ones that I'm wearing, and then this other pair of the Ionis. So these are going to be in until they're kind of gone, and I do go through them faster when I'm working than if I'm just filming videos. So those are the 3 sets of lashes that will be in the rotation. Then my eyelash glues, and you'll notice I've got 2 different ones. I've got my regular one, which I always use, but I've also got this clear one. I have this trick to help my eyelashes stay on a little bit better during a show that I will show you sometime, but it requires me to use 2 different eyelash glues. So that's gonna be in there this week and every week that I'm doing shows. So then I included these 2 Stila Shimmer and Glows. I have not used these yet, but they came in a set of 4. I think the other 2 are Glitter and Glows, and you've seen those on my channel before. They're really like opalescent. And these are in Vivid Smoky Quartz and Vivid Labradorite, or something like that. So just in case I wanna see if I can't use these for something. I'm kind of struggling with what to use them for exactly, so I'm gonna see if I can use them. I also have another pressed powder, and see, I need 2 because I kind of need one in my makeup bag, but I'm gonna leave one backstage. So probably after this makeup basket, you might not see this again because I'm gonna keep it in work until it kind of gets really bad, but this has been repressed, so that's why it looks awful. It's a Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is in transparent. And I just leave that backstage with a little round. So that will be going to work and staying there, and I will be setting my makeup first with this one and then keeping that just for touch-ups. And then since I am going back to work, I need glitter just in case I want to wear some glitter. So let me see if I can grab them all here at one go around. I think I got them all. So of course I got my glitter primer. And I use this if I want to put it on my eyes. I don't always wear glitter on my eyes, but sometimes I do. So I just, of course, have that in there. That'll probably now always be in there as well. Then the glitters I have are like it's a NYX silver glitter. Again, like for my eyes, if I want to add it to like my inner corner or on my lid. Then for my lips, I'm kind of mixing. This is a NYX, just a red glitter that I put in this little container. And it's a really fine glitter. And then you saw this in my one of my declutter videos. It's a really kind of a chunky glitter that's made for the face and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little chunky and this is a little fine, so I'm kind of mixing them, and I'm pretty much most of the time wear that on my lips for the magic show. Then I have this other one here for my lips as well, and it is a mix of red and pink NYX glitter, and I have it in this little container from Sally's from a long time ago. So it kind of adds like it's a different shade. It's like a pinkish red, kind of a shade of glitter that I mixed together myself. So I've got all the glitters covered, I think, that I could possibly want. Oh wait, and then I get another one for the eye. It's just kind of like this opalescent glitter, where if I don't want silver, but I want something like that, this one here will do for that. So I got all the glitters covered just in case. I've got this little LA Colors setting spray for me to apply my eyeshadow. I've also got this Jackie Love Premium Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in Fairy Light for an inner corner highlight. I've got a couple lip liners. These are both by Jordana. One is in Plush Plum, one is in Tawny, if I want to line my lips. I've got this Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. This is in light medium, and I use this both to conceal, but I also use it for a light contour. So since I have that dark stick, this can help me contour and conceal. Then I also put, this is a NYX, like a pigment, and I put it in another container just because it makes it easier. This is in, I believe, the color Pig. It's like a really shiny kind of a color, great for an inner corner highlight or under the brow bone. Then I included these two LA Colors loose eyeshadows, Honeysuckle and Snow White. I told you I want to be prepared. I get two other lip liners, although I probably will not use them, to be honest with you, for the stage. I get the AOA Studio Wonder Lip Liner. This is in Blogger. And I've got the Lipstick Queen lip pencil. This is in Nude. I've got my LA Colors mascara. This is kind of on its last leg. This is just for under my lashes. So I got the LA Colors bronzer. This is in Baked. This is from my recent full face of LA Colors makeup video. For eyebrows, I got the Believe Beauty Brow Defining Pencil. This is in light brown. I get the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Eyeliner Pen. Then I also have the L'Oreal Silkaseam, and this one's new, so I'm just now breaking into it for a pencil liner. Of course, this is since discontinued. I've just had several backups because it was just like my favorite for so long. And then I think the rest is all lip colors. So of course, for a show, you have to have red lipstick. So I've got my Bella and Argent Click Your Heels. Then just in case I want like a berry shade, this is the PBJ Smoothie Stick Creamy Lip Crayon. I don't know the shade, but it's just kind of a berry shade. I've got the NYX Whipped Foliette, and the shade has worn off, but just in case I want like a nude color. Then I've got this other red. This is, I think this is Winky Lux, and this is the color Cherry. Then I've got another Winky Lux shade. This is the Lip Velour, and I don't really know the shade, but it's kind of like a darker berry shade, like a wine shade. This shade with this like mix of glitter right here, this like red and pink mix of glitter, is really pretty. And then I have another red lipstick that I can keep at work along with the powder just in case I want to touch up. And this is it's a mess just because it's very well loved, but it's the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick, and this is 911D Stoplight Red. I love these lipsticks. So those are all the products that I'll be using in the next couple weeks. I'm sure I won't use everything, but for my first week back, I just wanted to make sure I included enough stuff just because gotta get back in the groove of it and all that stuff. So I will definitely have a bunch of looks, unless I do the same one a couple days in a row, because I probably have about 6 shows between now and when we will do this again. So I should have a lot of looks now because going back to work, I will be wearing makeup way more often. And they might be kind of crazy looks. They might be a lot of glitter, a lot of heavy lipstick, all that kind of good stuff. But show makeup is that way. So definitely check out my Makeup Basket Monday playlist. I will have that link below if you like videos like this, as well as my Dollar Tree playlist and my decluttering series. All will be linked below so you can check those out. And if you're not already subscribed and you've made it this far, become one of my Dollar Divas officially and hit that subscribe button, as well as that bell notification. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. It helps me and my channel out so much. And share this video with anyone that you think may enjoy it, with any of the Dollar Divas in your life. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.